Every video game has a story to tell, from heroes saving princesses to being the best at something. And it's up to me to share them with the world. In the new series, The Story Behind. This time, we are covering Epona from the Legend of Zelda series. Many of you know who Epona is. It's the trusty steed of Link from the Legend of Zelda series. She has been around since 2001, The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures came out, and her most recent sighting was in Twilight Princess. She has helped Link through many adventures, and she has always been a fan favorite. But what's the story behind this majestic horse? Well, let's go down the Zelda timeline to explore the story of Epona from the beginning to the end so far. Epona has been seen in some of the earliest Zelda games like the Minish Cap, but she was not very useful or only made a short appearance. The first time we really get to ride on Epona and get to know her story is in the famous Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Epona is first encountered at Lon Lon Ranch, when she is only a young filly. Epona initially acts wild and untamed towards Link, shying away from him when he approaches her. Only Malon is able to get close to Epona. After Malon teaches Link Epona's song on his fairy ocarina, Epona develops a fondness for Link and stops acting wildly around him. You can't do much with Epona at this point of the game, because Link and Epona are both too young. But as soon as you turn into adult Link later in the game, it will start getting interesting. When Link returns to Lon Lon Ranch as an adult, Epona has become a fully grown mare. Unfortunately, Ingo, the ranch caretaker, has been given control of the ranch by Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Link plays Epona's song to tame Epona and challenges Ingo to a horse race. After beating him 2 consecutive times, Link is given the horse, whom Ingo suddenly recognizes as Epona. He thought Epona was untamable and Ingo was supposed to give it to Ganondorf as a gift. Ingo keeps his promise and gives Link the horse. However, he locks the 2 inside Lon Lon Ranch. Link and Epona then escape the ranch by jumping over the fence out into Hyrule Field. But Epona does not leave Link's side after the events of Ocarina of Time. Link and Epona went on a journey. A secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny, and he took his place among legends. Link is seen riding Epona in the Lost Woods at the beginning of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the next game in the timeline. The 2 are ambushed by Skull Kid, a mischief being wearing a strange mask known as Majora's Mask, and his 2 fairy companions, Tattle and Tail. After Link regains consciousness, Skull Kid steals Epona, but Link tries to hang on to her. However, he is unable to hang on for very long and falls off. He chases them down into a hollow tree and falls into a portal. Link finds himself in the land of Termina. The Skull Kid appears again, telling Link that he has disposed of Epona before turning him into a Deku Scrub. Link later finds her at Romani Ranch, where Romani and Cremia have taken good care of her. After blowing up the rock blocking the way to the ranch with a powder keg, Link tries out for the role of assistant to Romani. After successfully passing a test, Epona is his once more. After the events of Majora's Mask, the Hero of Time and Epona are never heard of again. Around 100 years later, when the Hero of Time and Epona had long passed away, a new legend rises. A new incarnation of Link is born, and also a new Epona in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It's funny to see that only in the Hero's successful child era timeline, an Epona incarnation exists. Weird, isn't it? Anyway, at the beginning of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Link and Epona work at Ordon Ranch, rounding up the grazing Ordon goats. After work has ended, Link's friend Ilia, a horse-loving girl in Ordon Village, takes her to the nearby Ordon Spring to clean her. The next day is Epona and Link's day off. However, unforeseen circumstances force Link and Epona to travel into Faron Woods and find the children Tallow, Mallow and Beth, who have followed a monkey into the woods that has been troubling the village. The monkey and the children were trapped and locked up in a cage by bokoblins. Eventually Link finds the children and the monkey and saves them from the bokoblins. After some horse training on the 3rd day, Ilia sees that Epona has been injured. Angered at Link's apparent carelessness, she takes Epona to Ordon Spring to heal her injury. However, on this day, Link is supposed to deliver a gift from Ordon Village to Hyrule Castle. He cannot get there on time without Epona, so he runs after her with Colin, one of the village children. However, the road to Ordon Village is blocked by Tallow and Mallow. Link gives them his wooden sword to pass by them. After traveling further into the woods, he discovers that the path to Ordon Spring has been blocked by a gate. But he sneaks his way inside by crawling through a tunnel to the Spirit Spring. Link finds Epona and Ilia at Ordon Spring. He is forgiven by Ilia, but evil creatures known as Boblins riding huge mounts called Bulbos appear, delivering a blow to Link's head, rendering him unconscious. Meanwhile, the Boblins kidnap Ilia, Colin and Epona. The distressed Link later meets Epona and the other kidnapped people in Kakariko Village. However, Epona has been agitated by the evil creatures and has gone wild. After some struggle, Link is able to mount her and calm her down. When Link rides back to Ordon Village with the good news that the children have been saved, Colin is taken by the Boblins again. However, Link is able to battle them on horseback and save the boy. At the end of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we see Link and Epona riding off from Ordon Village. And it's still a mystery where Link and Epona went and if they ever came back. Who knows what Zelda Wii U will bring to the table. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter because I've started using polls, so that you guys can help me decide on what subjects I should tackle in my videos. Thanks for watching everybody, don't forget to leave some feedback and your opinion on this new series because I want to bring you the best.